Hey guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. In today's video, since the promotion event started, I'm gonna talk about it. No, I'm gonna show you and tell you what are the best 10 EPICS heroes you should build for the end of the season in the PvP arena. I'm not gonna focus at all on the PvE side. If you want, you can go and check my tier list for PvE. Today, I'm just gonna talk about what heroes, if you have them, don't worry, there is 10 of them. So for sure, you're not going to build all 10 of them. You might, it's possible. I tried it, I know. But I'll just want to show you and talk about you and talk with you about the best 10 epic heroes you should build or think about building during those 5 days. 5 days before the end of the season on Sunday. So, first of all, obviously, we have Light Zachary. Light Zachary just became a god unit when it comes to PvP defense. Offense as well, but only when you go against a brand, mostly. Yeah, when you go against a brand, you can really use Light Zachary and cheat your way to basically killing everyone and just getting hit by brand. But mostly he will be used in the PvP defense. As you saw in my last video, in the defenses right now on my realm, Light Zachary is in the top 10 right now. He basically counters a lot of not nuke teams, but basically a lot of teams where you have a lot of attacks. You cannot really play a brand against him. So a lot of heroes that hit a lot of times and AoE damage basically will basically trigger his passive, so that's why he's so amazing. Then we also have Urzak. Urzak, he got buffed, ultra buffed a few days ago. Now I think yesterday or the day before they nerfed him, but he is still insane. The damage he does, he can still, maybe not, I think no, he still one-shots. Like with my proper build, I can still one-shot most of the heroes out there. So Urzak, the best hero right now for basically PvP offenses. Like when you attack right now, I think the best teams you could look at right now is either super fast nukes when you know that you are faster than them and you know you have the damage and an insane gear, or you go into a semi-tank, semi-offense team when you take basically 2 or 3 even supports and one hero like Urzak that basically just gonna kill them one by one. So Urzak for sure, top 2 for me when it comes to offense right now. Then we also have Vance. If you don't have Urzak, Vance is still an amazing hero. However, if you have Urzak, he's 100% better than Vance right now. So if you don't have Urzak and you can't build him, Vance is basically a cheaper solution right now. Before, Vance was the best unit for me when it comes to single target and just destroying those tank comps. But now Urzak is way better. But Vance, if you don't have Urzak, is still a good character to go. You can also combine Urzak and Vance. I don't really recommend it. It's an option. If you go with Urzak, I would still just put 3 supports just to be there. But yeah, Vance is also a very solid option still when it comes to PvP. EPICS is also an amazing hero right now. You can either play him as a support on a rebel set with focus, or you can play him as a nuker with a lot of damage statistics and just, attacking 4 or 5 times the heroes and taking off their buffs. Obviously, a little bit of focus will be required on him. Then, other than that, he's an amazing hero. Obviously, you don't want to play him against a Light Zachary, so never ever go with EPICS against a Light Zachary. You will just give him 1000 turns. Believe me, it's not worth it. My EPICS, I was testing him out recently on a Rebel set with a lot of focus. Still some damage, but I can tell you he's an amazing hero if you put him on focus, tanky, like a hybrid. High focus, a little bit of HP here and there, a little bit of defense, and a rebel set, and he's just insane. He will attack 3 to 4 times all the heroes, and he gonna at least stun 2 of them once he's done. Believe me. And on top of that, he gonna strip them. So EPICS, an amazing hero for the arena. Just make sure you choose well against who you go when you pick EPICS. So then we go lower and we go into Natalya. Natalya, obviously, she still remains an amazing offense attack champion. Her damage is insane, especially when you go against, I don't know, Brand, Hakarim, Blackhorn. She will make amazing damage. Obviously, she will not make the same damage on like Metasia, Ricard, whatsoever. But if you want to run a nuke team and you know you're gonna outspeed your opponents and you just want to nuke them out, Natalya is an amazing addition to your team. Her damage is still insane, she's very easy to build, and her ascension is also very easy to get. Still an amazing top tier DPS when it comes to PvP. Obviously, we still have Hakarim out there. Hakarim, yes, he got nerfed. Okay, be right back. What? Okay, guys, we're back. I'm sorry, the game just crashed. But yeah, I was saying Hakarim, yes, he got nerfed, but he is still an amazing hero. For offense as well as for defense. Amazing, amazing hero. The only problem is when it comes to defense, his ultimate will also trigger Godfrey, obviously. His ultimate can be also stripped, but he still provides an amazing, insane amount of defense to your allies. So don't worry, if you had Hakarim in your defense, he will still be annoying, he will still be very good. It's just a bit easier to deal with him. When it comes to offense, you can now use Hakarim to buff your Natalya. Hakarim ultimate now counts as a buff, so Natalya will do even more damage if you buff her. And overall, he also has a taunt. So my Hakarim personally, I always put him with a little bit of focus. Obviously, you're gonna aim for the very high defense, but the focus, whenever you taunt someone, it can also destabilize the whole entire team. So make sure and do not forget the focus, it is very important. Then we go into Virgil. Virgil is an amazing hero, especially if you want to counter like teams with a Godfrey. Against a Godfrey, obviously you cannot go with a Wintrix because, well, he will basically counter you. Or basically, if you're not fast enough to basically stun Godfrey, whatever, you're done. However, if you go with a Virgil, you silence all of them. It's an amazing counter to Godfrey, and overall, if you don't want to play Wintrix, but you want to play nuke teams, you just go in with Virgil, you silence everyone. You can also put Virgil on a Rebel set since you are already playing him with a very high focus. And he can also get an extra turn, so attack everyone again. Virgil is just a beast right now in the offense. I use him very, very often. And like I said, I will not most probably, but I will put a very high focus, speed, Rebel set on him combined with Raptor. He won't be as fast, but obviously you're not going to use him against a win streak. So, you're aiming for this 200 speed, which can be achieved with speed boost and just at least one Raptor set and some speed substats. But overall, Virgil is very, very good, and I would really recommend you to build him, especially if you don't have a Wintrix. Then we go a little bit lower. Obviously, Lunar Melissa is a beast. I will honestly build my 6-star really fast with a lot of focus and a little bit of tanky statistics. She counters a lot of nuke teams. She counters a lot of tank teams. Honestly, she can be used offense, defense. And the thing is, she can be used in a lot of offenses. Like I told you I tell you very often, don't focus just on one team. Make sure you can like change heroes based on who you are going against. But Lunar Melissa is one of those heroes where any team you're gonna choose 3 out of 4 times you can put her there and she will help you for sure. She has a taunt, AoE taunt, she has a stun, and she's very tanky. But yeah, for sure, if you want to counter like those AoE nuker teams in defense, you just go with Lunar Melissa. You don't need a Wintrix. You just put your Lunar Melissa on 200 speed, and even after Wintrix buffs all the heroes on her team, believe me, you'll always outspeed them. You're gonna taunt them, and you're just gonna clean everything with your DPS after that. So Lunar Melissa, a top god tier hero for PvP right now. Wintrix, I mean, I'm not going to explain Wintrix. Wintrix is Wintrix. She's just amazing. Basically, you won't use her as much at the very end, like end Diamond 1 Legend, but she's an amazing hero if you are still in Gold, Platinum. She will just basically help you to go very fast in the arena, but the only problem with her is you need to outspeed the other teams. So Wintrix is an amazing hero if you are confident with your statistics. For example, I know my Wintrix, no one in this realm can outspeed her. I will not show you the speed because I'm preparing for the end of the season, but I can tell you it's above 300 speed. So if you are confident that no one is faster on your realm, go ahead. Wintrix will basically, I went from Platinum 5 to Diamond 2 in just 1 hour 30 minutes by using Wintrix and 3 nukers. It's really, really easy. So Wintrix, it's really, she's basically there to help you speed farm. She might be used in Legend slowly because of Urzak, obviously all the composition, everything is shifting right now. So she can be really good even at the end. But overall, Wintrix for sure build her. She will help you a little bit everywhere. And then then that's it. Wait, so we have Wintrix, Lunar Melissa, Virgil, Hakarim, Natalya, right? So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I missed one hero. Who else I wanted to talk about with you? I think that's it. Thilan, C. Kane, like Celestial Kane, yes, he can be used in defense arena, but it's just so easy to counter and hit like I never went against basically a tanky Celestial Kane. Everyone is trying to outspeed you with the Celestial Kane, so they all put the immunity and then everyone is slower. But like I said, since when Wintrix is so fast, I gonna outspeed everyone. The Celestial Kane will always die, and then well, they don't have the immunity and they just die after. So Celestial Kane is really hard to fit in a defense. In an offense, that's dead. Don't even use him in an offense. I mean, you can for very specific teams, but I don't. Okay, I just got a follow. Thank you very much. And then yeah, overall Celestial Kane, I would not recommend you guys. Whenever I go against it, I can tell you it's just an easy win for me. Selan was also a very interesting hero. I see it in the more and more defenses. It's not a hard thing to deal with, but honestly, I got like sometimes she has the passive when she deletes or decrease the damage taken by one hero. Honestly, that can surprise you. Like with a combination with Dark Nick or some, I don't know, Lunar Melissa, you never know. Like I think there is a potential for her. So yeah, guys, for sure, what I would really recommend you to build is Wintrix, Lunar Melissa, Virgil, Hakarim, Natalya, Edicris, Vance, Urzak, Light Zachary. 9 epic heroes. 100% I recommend you to build them. Obviously, it's possible to build them all. You don't have to. If you can, go ahead. If you don't have some of the heroes, don't worry. Like I said, there are 9 of them. I'm sure you have at least 1 or 2. And there's a lot of team comms that you can build around them. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope the video helps you out. Again, leave comments if you have any questions, if there are any teams that you are doubting and you just have some questions if that might work or no. And yeah, follow, join Discord, Twitch, YouTube, everything. Links are in the description. I will also put the tier list for the PvP again in the description. So if you have any questions, make sure to join and check it. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Enjoy your Monday, and I will see you soon. Ciao.